25 cars are lined up on pit road, and it's time for another week of Alpinestars NASCAR Cup Series live from Texas Motor Speedway for the Can-Am 500. This is the Competition Racing Network. 2 races to go in the season, 1 race left until Denver after this, and that's at Dover Speedway. Hello everybody, and live from the Competition Racing Network booth, it's your host, Jack Roberts with Scott Miles and Connor Speed. Hello everybody, I'm Scott Miles, and I'm Connor Speed. We're here at the 1.5 mile quad oval here in Fort Worth, Texas for the Can-Am 500. The turns are evenly banked at 24 degrees. It's going to be 500 miles around this speedway, 344 laps. Let's take a look at your drivers to watch for, brought to you by Napa. Get the know-how with Napa when you use Napa, when you go to Napa Auto Parts. That's how you Napa know-how. Watch Chase Elliott in the 24 car. He starts from the pole tonight. Jimmy Johnson is the man to watch for. He's starting in the back. Kurt Busch won a 2010 Texas event, so watch for him. Keep an eye on Kyle Larson. He finished second here in the spring. Casey Kane's still looking for a win, but he's doing good on the mile and halfers. Carl Edwards scored his last Sprint Cup win here in Texas. Dale Earnhardt Jr. scored his first win here in Texas, so keep an eye on him. Watch for Joey Logano. He won the 2014 spring event. Brad Keselowski has never won here at Texas, but he's a threat to watch for. Keep an eye on Matt Kenseth. He's been running hot and has a win. Jamie McMurray starting second. He's going to be a driver to watch for. And watch for Ryan Blaney. He dominated the 2017 fall spring event. We pause for a moment of silence to honor the fallen soldiers of our great nation. We thank you all for your service. God bless you all and your families, because if it wasn't for you all, we would not be racing on a beautiful day like today. God bless the United States of America. And now it's time to go get the command. Gentlemen, start your engines! 25 cars for light on pit road. And now let's go take a look at the starting lineup brought to you by McDonald's. McDonald's, I'm loving it. On the front row, starting on the pole position, is Chase Elliott with Jamie McMurray starting second. Row 2 has Kyle Larson and Kurt Busch. In row number 3 is Carl Edwards and Ryan Blaney. Starting in row number 4 is Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon. Rounding out the top 10, starting off is Casey Kane with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. starting 10th. Starting in row number 6 will be Scott Speed and Dale Earnhardt Jr. In row number 7 will be Matt Kenseth and Bobby Labonte. Row 8 will have Kevin Harvick and Gatlin Downey. Row number 9 will have Sam Hornick Jr. and AJ Allmendinger. Rounding out the top 20 in row 10, starting 19th is Austin Rogers. Brad Keselowski starts 20th. In row number 11, starting 21st will be Joey Logano with Bill Elliott starting 22nd. Row 12 has Denny Hamlin starting 23rd. Tyson Aquino 24th. Rounding out the field today is Jimmy Johnson. He starts 25th. Now let's go take a look at your onboard. We have Chase Elliott carrying the Napa onboard camera. Kurt Busch will be carrying the Chevrolet onboard camera. Dale Earnhardt Jr. carries the Exalta onboard camera. Ryan Blaney will have the Ford EcoBoost onboard camera. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. carries the Sunny B onboard camera. Carl Edwards has the Dodge onboard camera. AJ Allmendinger is going to carry the Fire Amp onboard camera. And finally, Matt Kenseth carries the Toyota onboard camera. We are blowing away from the green flag here in the Can-Am 500 here at Texas Motor Speedway. Pace car fields off down the pit road. And here we go. They enter the Advocare restart zone. Green flag in the air and away we go. We're racing in Texas. Chase Elliott jumps to a great start as they head for turn 1. Out of the quad oval into turn number 1. Chase Elliott takes the lead. Kyle Larson looks to go down the inside. Sideways, time for the lead they go. Oh, Cosby gets loose. Saves the car. He'll go down the inside and drop like a rock. Kyle Larson side by side in turn 3 and 4. Takes the lead to Kyle Larson. Rounding off of turn 4 to complete lap number 1 is Kyle Larson. He'll lead the opening lap here in Texas. Chase Elliott fights back on the outside. Here comes Chase Elliott. Now as they come down to the following track. Side by side they go into turns 1 and 2. Chase Elliott gets the lead. He'll take the outside, give it a run, and he'll take the lead. Carl Edwards side by side. Now the rest of the field coming. 3 wide and still continuing. On behind the leaders. Chase Elliott takes the lead on the outside lane. Gives lap number 2 to Chase Elliott. McMurray looks like it 3-1 for the lead. Here comes Jamie McMurray. Side by side with Carl Edwards. Carl Edwards gets a run. Jamie McMurray falls back. Larson gets loose. Still he goes up for Carl Lewis takes the lead. Oh, my man, he almost got Speed right into the wall. First caution of the race is out, and it's for Scott Speed. Oh, man, he was doing so good in the championship points, and now look at this. He hits the wall, and his day is done. So the green flag is going to fly on lap number 7 of 25. Carl Lewis lead the race. So they round off the turn 4 into the quad oval. Green flag's going to fly through there. They enter the Advocate restart zone. There's the green flag, and we're back underway. 3 wide for the lead. Kyle Larson goes and splits him around. He goes. Aggressive goes around. Kyle Larson spins out. The caution flag flies here on lap 7, and it was a quick one. Watch this. Kyle Larson came across the nose of the 19. You're going to see it here. Watch. Once he crosses the stripe, he goes down. He goes back up, right across the nose of Edwards, and then he just goes around. Wow. Talk about insanity. Let's go to Calvin Hobbs on pit road. Yeah, thanks, guys. Kyle Larson getting 4 tires of fuel. He is right now the team is working on the right side. They go around to the left side. They're topping off with Sunoco racing fuel. Down away in 16.2 seconds. So Kyle Larson's going to be in the back. Chase Elliott's going to retake the lead of this race. Chase Elliott led lap number 2. The pace car peels on down the pit road. The Apache Warrior restarts on green flag back in the air. Here we go. Chase Elliott now takes the lead as they head to turn number 1. Now they fly into turn number 1 in blazing speed. Kurt Busch goes up, looking down. Kurt Busch takes the lead off of turn 2. New leader Kurt Busch. Trouble going down. Enjoy the go around. Unbelievable. The third caution of the race is out. Let's take a look at that in action replay. Watch Joey Logano and Gatlin Downey. They both get loose at the same time, spin around at the same time, and stop in darn near the same spot. Calvin. Joey Logano on pit road right now. He's taking 4 tires of fuel. Right side done. They're working to the left side, topping off with Sunoco fuel. He's down the way in 11.6 seconds. Gatlin Downey right now taking 4 tires of fuel. His team taking a little bit longer because they're making some adjustments. While Logano's car is good. That's 13.2 seconds for them. Sam Hornick Jr. on pit road. He's working on the right side. They're going to the left side, adding rubber, adding track bar, adjusting the wedge for Sam Hornick Jr. So now they're working on the left side. They're topping off with fuel. He's done in 15.5 seconds. Bobby Labonte on pit road. He's taking right side tires. Now they're going to the left side, adding a track bar adjustment, adding a wedge adjustment. Now they're topping off with Sunoco fuel. He's down to the way in 14.4 seconds. Austin Rogers on pit road. He's taking 4 tires of fuel. Now they're working on the track bar wedge adjustment, adding rubber to the car, to the springs, and now he's done in 13.3 seconds. Denny Hamlin's team, 4 tires of fuel, and the Jackman flipped. The Jackman flipped as they were getting around to the left side of the car. The team carries on with the plan, but it's going to cost them 14.2 seconds for Hamlin. Bill Elliott right now on pit road. He's taking 4 tires of fuel, and there goes full work. Now they finally get it going again, and they work on over on the left side top off with fuel 14.8 for Bill Elliott. Talking about insanity on pit road. Now lap 16 will fly, and Kurt Busch leads the race. Pace car peels off down to pit road. Kurt Busch, Carl Edwards lead the field to the Advocate restart zone. They're in the Advocate restart zone. Green flag back in the air. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Casey Kane looks down the inside. Casey Kane jumps to the inside now. He goes for a run. He's got a run going into 1 and 2. Off of turn 2 he goes. New leader, Casey Kane. Casey Kane takes the lead away in spectacular fashion. They enter turn number 3. Around they go into turn 3 and 4. Oh, Trouble Car was in the wall. He's got a tire down. So the caution flies for the 4th time. We got to analyze this one. Watch Casey Kane. He jumps down to the inside, going into turn 1, and then he gets all the momentum in the world and takes off with the lead. Unbelievable. Now let's take a look at what happened to Carl Edwards here. Watching this. He goes up into the wall, smokes billowing from the back of the car. We would assume that was a blown motor, but the team confirmed it was a tire down. Calvin. Jeff Gordon's team working on the car right now. Jeff Gordon's been complaining that he does not have any momentum whatsoever going into this. He's down to win at 15.94 tires, fuel topped off. Chase Elliott's car, and Chase Elliott's been saying his car is great. All he wants is 4 tires and fuel. team working around to the right side. Now the left side. Topping off with fuel. They're waiting on the fuel. Down away at 13.9 seconds. Carl Edwards taking one Paris in his number 19 Dodge, as well as 4 tires of fuel. They're adding some track bar and wedge adjustments to tighten up the car a bit. He's down away in 16.2 seconds. Now you see him rolling off pit road. Kurt Busch saying his car is spectacular and doing great. Nothing but 4 tires of fuel. A little bit of a mishap as they were running around to the left side of the corner, but they get back up, top it off one set of fuel. Now they're waiting on fuel. He's down away at 14.9 seconds. Denny Hamlin back on pit road. He'll be taking 4 tires of fuel. They're adding a quick adjustment to the track bar to tighten him up. He'll be down away after fuel 13.7. He's done. 15. Tyson Aquino in his number 43 Dodge. Car making quick adjustments, adding tires, fresh tires, topping off with Sunoco fuel. He's down in 16.1 seconds. Austin Rogers back on pit road. He says the car is now running the way he likes it. And now they're fast and not so fast, loose but not tight. 4 tires of fuel. He's down away in 14.2 seconds. Jim Elliott back on pit road. He's still complaining that his car, he cannot turn the car. He's saying it's tight. They're adding more wedge and more track bars. Topping off the fuel, 4 tires. He's down away in 13 seconds. Sam Horn Jr. now on pit road. Back on pit road. He's going for 4 tires of fuel. They're adding some adjustments. Now they work around to the left side. They're topping off with some fuel. Waiting on the fuel. Down away in 14.5 seconds. There will be 5 laps to go here in Texas Motor Speedway. Casey King was to the restart. Pace car peels off down the pit road. Now they enter the Apache restart zone. Casey King leads the field to the green flag. It's back in the air. We're back underway. Casey King side by side towards they hit for turn 1. And trouble in the back. Denny Hamlin, Tyson Aquino, Austin Rogers, Sam Horn Jr., Bill Elliott involved. Let's take a look at what happened. Okay, what you're going to see here, guys, is that Denny Hamlin just went around, had nowhere to go. So here's a look at the Alpinestars NASCAR Cup Series green, white, checkered procedures. The green flag will fly with 2 laps to go. The leader will decide when to restart the race, but if the leader does not go after leaving the restart box, the flagman will restart the race. If the yellow flag flies before the leader takes the white flag, we will line the cars up and try again with another attempt. If the leader takes the white flag as a wreck happens, the race will end under yellow and the field will be frozen. Where they take the white flag is where they finish. If a wreck happens after the leaders take the white flag, like in turn 1, the race will end under yellow. However, the racers will have a chance to race back to the line for the win. And we have an unlimited number of tries to finish the race under green flag conditions. So here we go. The race is going to restart here on green, white, checkered. Attempt to move on lap 25 and 26. Pace cars on pit road. Casey King leads the field to the advocate. Restart box. Green flag back in the air. We're back under green flag. We head for turn 1. 3 wide for the lead. Dale Earnhardt Jr. takes the lead in commanding fashion. Gets in front of Casey King. Now they're run up turn number 2. Double file. Double file lead. Everybody scrambling. Dale Earnhardt Jr. breaks away. Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the breakaway as he goes for turn number 3 and 4. They round up to the pole, headed for the white flag. It's in the air now, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Casey King runs around for the middle, 3 wide for the lead. There, 3 wide for the lead now, side by side. Dale Jr. and Casey King get a breakaway from Tony Stewart. Down the back straightaway they go, side by side for the lead. They're side by side for the lead. Casey King takes it going to 3. Dale Jr. takes it back. 1 turn to go. Casey King is the run. Do you believe in miracles? Because Casey King turns on, he'll take the checkered flag and win in Texas Motor Speedway. Casey King wins in spectacular comeback fashion in Texas Motor Speedway. He's burning it down right now. The celebration is on for the number 5 team. And what a show they put on! The celebration goes on into victory lane. Congratulations to Casey King and the number 5 Hendrick Motorsports team on their big come-from-behind win in Texas Motor Speedway. Now let's take a look at the Can-Am 500 unofficial race results. And here's a look at the Can-Am 500 unofficial race results. Finishing first place will be Casey King. He'll score 28 points as he led the most laps with 9. Dale Earnhardt Jr. finishes second. Jay McMurray finishes third. Tony Stewart finishes fourth. Brian Blaney rounds out the top 5.
Finishing 6th will be Matt Kenseth. 7th will go to Brad Keselowski. 8th place goes to Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 9th place goes to Kevin Harvick. Rounding out the top 10 will be Kyle Larson. Finishing 11th will be Jimmy Johnson. Finishing 12th will be Gatlin Downey. Finishing 13th, AJ Allmendinger. 14th, going to Joey Logano. Rounding out the top 15 will be Bobby Labonte. Finishing 16th will be Chase Elliott. Carl Edwards finishes 17th. 18th goes to Kurt Busch. 19th going to Jeff Gordon. 20th goes to Sam Hornish Jr. 21st goes to Denny Hamlin. 22nd, Tyson Aquino. 23rd, Bill Elliott. 24th will go to Austin Rogers. And finally, Scott Speed finishes 25th. He finished multiple laps down after his early crash. Now let's go take a look at the point standings brought to you. And let's go take a look at the Alpinestars NASCAR Cup Series points. And after today's race, there's a huge shakeup in the standings, and we're going to go through it right now. Kyle Larson will lead the points with 196, and trailing by 3 will be Kurt Busch. Carl Edwards in 3rd, trailing by 3, but Kurt Busch gets the edge because he finished ahead of Carl Edwards. Jamie McMurray 4th, Chase Elliott 5th, Ryan Blaney 6th, 7th Casey Kane with his big win today, 8th place Tony Stewart, 9th place Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Jeff Gordon rounds out the top 10. 11th place, Dale Earnhardt Jr., 12th place, Matt Kenseth, having an impressive run going into the finale. 13th, Scott Speed, 14th, Kevin Harvick, Bobby Labonte, 15th, and Gatlin Downey, 16th. And below the championship cut line right now is Sam Hornish Jr., he's 17th. 18th will be Brad Keselowski, 19th, Jimmy Johnson, 20th, AJ Allmendinger, Justin Allgaier, 21st, Austin Rogers, 22nd, 23rd, Joey Logano, 24th, Denny Hamlin, Bill Elliott, 25th, 26th, Tyson Aquino, 27th, Michael Annett, Matt Otten, 28th, 29th, Arlo Jones, Austin Dillon, 30th, 31st, Erica Porto, 32nd, David Ragan, Chandler Caudill, 33rd, and 34th will be Kenny Johnson. They both trail by 195 points and have not been making every race of the season. We thank you all for watching this week's presentation of the Alpinestars NASCAR Cup Series. End of feed. Good night, satellite. We will see you in 2 weeks' time for the Apache Warrior 400 at Dover International Speedway. On behalf of everybody here at the Competition Racing Network, I'm Connor Speed, signing off for now, saying goodbye. So long until next time. Our transmission will end in 3, 2, 1, now.